with protection this time, and it's intercepted by Anzalone. Anzalone works around Chase and out of bounds inside the 30.
Jake Browning stinks. At one point, Jamar Chase had 4 catches and 3 tackles. Did you see that, Dickerson?
Uh-huh.
That's one of my favorite stats of the weekend. 4 catches and 3 tackles. Meanwhile, the Ravens are terrible.
Shotgun, fake the pitch, soft toss, it's handled. No is in for the touchdown. The Texans have got their groove back.
And the Browns were game, but they did what the Browns always seemingly do, that's lose.
Wentz, 2nd and 5. Addison, he's got it. Touchdown.
So a simple question to lead you off here, Mark. Do the Steelers win the AFC North?
Wow, it looks like it's a slam dunk right about now, right after this weekend. They picked up a game on everybody. There's no team in the NFL that has fewer losses than the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they got 2 easily winnable games, not want to say easily winnable, but winnable games coming up against divisional opponents. And my goodness, you can say all you want to say about Lamar Jackson in Baltimore. They gave up 44 points to a team that was not even averaging 20 points per game.
They weren't even averaging 17, Mark.
I mean, I understand they're missing Humphrey. They were missing Roquan. They were missing a couple other people. But that team just looks like it is just a total disaster right now. And, I mean, you look at it, Cleveland looked the best out of them all.
They
Yes.
did. Yeah.
The best out of them all.
Are you confident that the Steelers go 2-0 in their next 2?
No. Well, you know what? Maybe not confident, but I think I can see it happening. Put it that way.
If they were happening, they're favored in both games.
Well, yeah, but if this game was in Cleveland this week, then I think that it's different. Since it's here, Steelers pretty much own Cleveland here in Pittsburgh for the most part over the past 25 years or so. And Cincinnati's just so bad right now. I just can't see how they, first of all, can stop anybody, and second of all, continue to put up any sort of semblance of an offense with that quarterback to be able to be in that game. And Steelers historically play well in Cincinnati. I mean, if you look at it, you're looking at 5-1. I mean, with the real schedule starting, right? So you got the Packers after that,
and the Colts.
And the Colts. And I like their chances against the Colts, even though the Colts are playing extremely well right now. You don't want to get too far ahead of you here. They just missed. Not only did they go to Ireland and had their schedule thrown off, they didn't practice at all last week. It's going to be quite interesting to see how they get back on track. They practiced for over 2 hours today, I think 11 to 1:15. It's going to be key how they approach this Browns game, because I could see them being a little bit sluggish coming out of here. But you look at Cleveland, they're coming from London, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
If they win these next 2 games, Mark, what does it look like? Is it ugly? Do they come out and guns blazing? Are they throwing, or are they using the extra lineman? Are they using Spencer Anderson and just trying to run the football? Like, how do you think it looks in these next 2 games, one being on Thursday night after the Cleveland game?
I don't think you're going to see the nipple rubbers anymore.
Really?
Or at least to the degree we saw them against Minnesota. That was just game plan specific, which they felt can work right there with the extra tight end and the extra linebacker. I think they obviously want to continue to get better running the ball, even if it is a more traditional way, because I think they had by far their best push of their season with that front 5. And I think they need to keep that up. I think Warren probably should be back. He looked good when they were out on the field a little bit last Tuesday, just like stretching, and Warren looked fine right there. So I wouldn't anticipate him missing another one. So I think they need to get to that second level of offense where they want to get back to where they were, with the more tight ends, more running the ball, and have Aaron Rodgers, convert when he needs to convert.
How do you divvy up the carries with Warren and Gainwell if Warren's back this week? I mean, Gainwell was great.
Yeah, that's tough. I would still think if everybody's healthy, if Warren is healthy, I would still think he would still get 70-75% of the snaps. I mean, I hate to poo-poo over Gainwell, but he got a lot of help. He got a lot of push. He got a lot of opening spots, but he did what he had to do as well. I think they want to see him more as a change of pace, which would be nice, and that third down back and the guy that can, pick up blitzes and stuff like that. So I think that's ultimately where they want to go. It will definitely depend on the health of Warren, but if it's everything's equal, I still think Warren's your guy.
How long for Calvin Austin?
Probably going to be, I would imagine, a couple weeks. I would imagine till after the Bengals game. What are we looking at? That would be 2-3 weeks. You have 2 games coming up in here in 4 days. Then you have 10 days off. So I would, if I was a guessing man, it would be after that Cincinnati game. But they're going to have to start making decisions on some of these other guys too. Will Howard, that clock can be started at any time now too. What do you do there? They've only been going with 2 quarterbacks active, which is very unusual for them.
Did you happen to get any details on what happened to Skylar Thompson?
So he was kind of, I think a lot of people were snooping around, but I think they were trying to keep that kind of DL.
Yeah.
Maybe it was, I don't know. You were there.
I felt fine.
See anything?
Totally safe.
See anything?
You can only speculate, but it'll only get you in trouble, so I'm not going to do it. Cleveland ran the ball really well on Minnesota, and they picked up on what the Steelers picked up on. They threw a bunch of tight ends out there, and Njoku's a dude, man.
Dog.
And they had the extra offensive lineman. So do you think that that is more a function of who they are playing, or do you think that the extra offensive lineman is something that they want to continue to keep in the offense?
Yeah, I don't think they're going to totally disband it, not use it, but I think that's very specific to what Minnesota wasn't able to do. They felt from the beginning that they could push him around, even though they had some big defensive linemen, man. They were able to do that, and
I thought Cleveland had their way with them.
I'm just wondering if it hurt Minnesota just staying over there for a week rather than helping them from coming back.
I mean, I did see those guys out at a couple of pubs.
Yeah, Jordan
specifically
Addison.
The defensive
Wasn't that
line.
why Addison got suspended? Or?
Oh yeah, he did miss the first quarter. They sat him down for the first quarter. I don't know. I didn't hear
he was out exploring London on his own.
Yeah, getting a little fish and
Reportedly.
chips.
Really?
Maybe get a Boddington's.
Man, thinking of coming off of.
I know.
Man,
Can't be doing that.
You better be bringing a couple of your heavies with you.
Exactly right.
Your offensive
That was the thing with Skylar Thompson, not to like pile on the guy, but like don't go out all by yourself in a foreign country, pal. Bring a couple offensive linemen with you. Bring Spencer Anderson. He's always eligible.
I'm just wondering if somebody saw him. Oh, that's Skylar Thompson. He's a professional football player.
Let's go beat him up.
I think that was just bad place at the bad timing, right?
Meanwhile, Mark Sanchez seemed to seek his out on his own. You're double parked, sir. And he tried climbing in allegedly through the window, I guess. That's not good. He got maced and then stabbed. That's a bad day, man. All right, moving on.
Then arrested. That's even worse.
And then
In the
arrested.
hospital.
Yeah.
In the hospital. Hey, you're good. You're discharged. But by the way, you're going to jail.
You get cuffed in the hospital is never a good day.